Project code ITPYIP17. Project title Routes Classification using Keras with TensorFlow and deployment in web application. Fruits are considered as one of the major essential food item. So when there are more type of foods, there is a need for sorting the fruits according to their type. So in our project, what we are going to do, we are going to collect the image data set of the different fruit types, and after collecting the images, we are going to train those images and create a deep learning model which is used to classify the images of different type of foods, and we are going to deploy our model in Django framework, which is in web application. Existing system, in existing system they have used sensor type sensor type technique. So they have taken the sensors in order to classify the fruits, and they have only classified one fruit, which is pomelo fruit. Existing drawback, as they are using sensors, there is a chance for getting less accuracy as the time progresses of the sensor. Proposed system, in proposed system, what we are going to do, we are going to collect the image data set of different types of fruits. After collecting the image data set, we are going to train a deep learning network. In deep learning network using CNN means convolution neural network. After creating the DL model, we are going to implement our DL model in Django framework, which is a web application. After the web application, we are going to make a Django is a web application which acts as an interface for the user in order to find the classification of the types of fruit. So when the user gives a new input, the application will gives us the output as whether the which type of fruit is it. Proposed advantages, as we are using neural networks, there is more accurate is done when the data sets are high, and the more accuracy will come when we give more inputs or more images to train. Existing system, in existing system they have used dual frequency sensor system. Proposed is LENet CNN. LENet is one type of CNN network which is used to reduce the error rates while training. Architecture, so what we do is first we'll collect the image. We will going to train the image in a deep learning model. In deep learning model, the machine will learn what are the different type of features of different fruits. After getting the features of different types of fruits, the machine can now classify the images. So after the model is created, we are going to deploy our model in Django framework. After when we deploy the Django framework, which is a web application, the user will upload an input image to the model. After the model gives an output whether which is the fruit type. Application, we can use this model in the conveyor belt when they in heavy supermarket or airports when there is need to classify the fruits. Future enhancement, we can enhance the project by adding like with hardware, or we can create an API of this model. Software we have used is Anaconda Navigator. In that Anaconda Navigator, we are going to use Jupyter Notebook, and the framework we use it for web application is Django framework. So why we are using Anaconda Navigator? Anaconda Navigator is an Anaconda Navigator has all the libraries inbuilt, so there is no need to install the libraries again. so we can directly import from the library. And Django is a web application which is an user interface, so it makes the experience easy for the user. These are the minimum hardware requirements for our project. Thank you.